Hello everybody, welcome to TreePunchingBrothers Vanilla Minecraft server. My name's Pinter J. I'm just up on top of one of these obsidian pillars in the end here, collecting up some of this obsidian. I finished off most of my portals, I think all of them actually. I finished off all of my portals in my base, so we have portals running all the way up and down through the cauldron. I'm just collecting up a little bit more here in case I need it for something else. And I also want to finish off this little stairway here in the... Oh, jeez. Kind of scared me there for a second. I want to finish off this little stairway here. That guy's not coming after me, is he? Finish off this little stairway here coming up from the Enderman farm. It's been like this for a long time, so I figured I'd try and finish it off today. I put down some obsidian here, and this is another reason I was collecting up some of this obsidian. I thought maybe we could go all the way up the stairway here with the obsidian. So let's get that going on there, and then let's break this out of here. I think I'm just going to put in some half slabs here, and this is where you spawn in when you come in. I think I'll just put some half slabs in coming off this way, and then we'll make like a half slab staircase going up to the main island area. So I think I'll just run these along here, and I'm going to do something a little bit different on the walls. I'm thinking about putting in some iron blocks, maybe even some half slabs or some stone or something. Maybe it's just something a little more gray and dull, so we just don't have this crazy purple and pink going on all the way up and down here. So I think this will be fine with just these half slabs going up like this. And then we'll just do like a half slab staircase, like I said, going up. Which we'll probably have to start going up maybe like so here, and then we'll go up there. And then we'll have to dig this out a little bit more. And then we can just continue going on like so. And hopefully I have enough half slabs for all of this. I should. If not, I have a bunch more stone on us. This is going to bring us quite a ways into the island, but that's okay. Let's see if we can put that like that. How's that going to look? Not too bad. Not terribly bad anyway. And then we could maybe put this like this. And then how is this going to go? Like, so I have to get out of the way, guy. And then we'll just bring like this, and I think that'll be fine. And then we'll put some walls or something in later on. And let's get going on with that. And then bring that guy up. And then we'll have to keep digging this out. Jeez, these guys are noisy. How much further do we have? Not too much further. These guys might be a little bit of a problem for me, though. Alright, let's get that out of here, and then let's bring this up 2 more. And then this will go up like that. And so let's get that going like there. And then this guy like that. And then we'll keep digging this one out. Shut up, you. And then, how far is that going to take us into the island itself? Probably back to here, maybe, or so, I would guess. Yeah, probably. Okay, so I'm going to dig this out and lay this down real quick, and I shall be right back as soon as I have it all finished up. Alright, well I think I have this pretty much finished off. I could go further. It's kind of cool it goes right into this pillar here. I could go further and then go up all the way to the flat area. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet or not. I don't know if it's necessary or not, because I'm not really sure if we're going to do anything else in the end here or not, so I'm probably just going to end it here. And what I thought about doing here in this one area was making just a small little room here in this where you first spawn in, make a small little room here, and then maybe we'll change up the colors and stuff over here. And this will obviously be a different color than this purple and stuff here as well. So we'll probably do something different with that. But I think that's good enough for now for this. I'm probably going to wait to finish off the walls and stuff until we get the new update with the new colors and concrete and all of that good stuff. Uh, but let's go back over into the portal here, and I think I'm going to spawn back in this ice spikes biome. And it looks like I did. And I found this igloo here that I thought these things were supposed to be. I thought they were supposed to have stuff under them, but I found this igloo and I dug around underneath here, and there's nothing underneath this thing. So I don't know why they're so rare and why they're so hidden all the time. Like this is the first one that I've found, and I thought there was supposed to be like a villager underneath there or a zombie villager or something. Maybe that has changed since the updates, like a 1.11 or something. But there's nothing under there, so I don't understand the point of having this here. Like if I'm traveling along, I already have a bed and a crafting table and a furnace. Like there's nothing in there that I need other than shelter and a bed. Uh, I don't understand the point of them, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at. So let's get back over here. I was over here because I was getting some of this ice, and I also got a little bit of spruce wood here to finish off the hallway in the nether coming to this area. I think we're good. I don't see anything else in our way. Let's get over that and hop on up here and go through the portal. And yeah, this is what the hallway turned out to be. I just needed a little bit more ice to finish off the walls, and I did that. And then I needed some spruce. I put in some spruce stairs along here. And then we have the light blue glass for the ceiling here to make you run real fast like this. So this hallway is finished off. So we pretty much have all the main hallways finished off now. It took a long time. I know it took forever. Geez, probably 6-7 months to do the whole thing, but for the most part all the hallways are finished off now. See, all the main hallways anyway, the long ones. And we have our hallway going to the mushroom area where Sausage has taken up residence and is converting it into grass, which is really cool. I didn't know that, like, the grass over in the mushroom area is like a really bright green. It's pretty cool looking. I didn't know that it got that bright. It's even brighter than in the jungle biomes. It's super bright, and it's really cool. I like the way it looks. Let's munch on a little more chicken here, and we'll get back over to the spawn area. Let's get in here and go over to spawn. Show a couple more things that I've done. And yeah, back here in the pavilion, still looking great. And look at what do we have in here? Anything in these chests? Just a bunch of building material. So I was putting in some custom trees. We have one custom tree here finished off. The reason I put this one over here, I was going to make a really super big one and then have it overhanging here. And I was thinking about putting in a elytra course, and I thought about putting one of the rings right there so you fly under that tree, but I decided against putting the elytra course over here. I'm probably going to put it over in the mountains, but I still wanted to add in some custom trees and some custom landscaping along the way that you walk from the portal and stuff over to the theme park. So I added a couple custom trees in over here. That one's a little, I guess it's not too bad. It's kind of hard to do custom trees when you're in survival. You know, it's hard to see what you're doing, and you got to step back all constantly and look at it. But I think that one looks pretty good from over here. That one there, and then these don't look too bad. They look pretty good. I'm still getting the hang of it. It takes quite a bit of practice, and then we're adding in the landscaping and stuff along here. Still a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do on everything. But over here in the entryway, I also added some trees. These aren't custom. These are just ones that I plopped in just to take up the space and kind of block things off a little bit. Added some over here. One grew big there, and then this one grew really big here. That's pretty cool looking there. So I just added these in, and then I'll add in the landscaping and stuff along there. I started to do it over here but I ran out of glowstone, I think, as I was putting glowstone underneath there to add in some lighting. So we'll put in more landscaping stuff along there just to kind of block the area off from the main entryway. And so we had that done. I also did more work over in the jungle area here. We could go over here. Waiting for that tree to grow there. I think I have, yeah, I still have 4, so we could add a big one in. But one of these hasn't, 2 of them I think haven't been growing. But I extended the pathway here. I put in these trees, these spruce trees over here, just to, like I said, block off the ravine a little bit, and we'll put some more trees and landscape it along here. I added in this bridge, nothing fancy, just something with a little bit of railings, and just to give it a little bridge feeling, but not, oh, that grew right in front of our face. Nothing too fancy, like I said. We just wanted something with railings on it. I didn't want to go too crazy. It was kind of hard to build something here anyway because the ravine is kind of at an angle. So like if I went too far in this way, then it wouldn't cover the bridge that way, and if I went too far in this way, it wouldn't cover the bridge over on that side. So it was a little difficult, but I think we got something that works out pretty well. Not too bad. And then, like I said, we're just adding a little bit more landscaping in here. I added some more bushes and some more logs in here to make it feel more like a jungle. I also extended the path this way. I think I want to leave these mushrooms here and then have that kind of overhanging the pathway. Which means we'll have to kind of landscape around this area here like this. Maybe just have like that little bit sticking up. Something like that, and then we'll have to do the same with that red mushroom over there. This one isn't as bad because it's a little bit further away from the path, so we could bring that up like that. Something like so. Oh, I guess it doesn't go. We can take that all the way down to there. So that won't be as bad. But I think I was going to put I had an idea of putting in a woodland mansion, but I know those things are huge, and I haven't actually seen one in the game myself. I know SC Medic found one on this server. I'm not sure where it's located. I could locate it fairly easy if I need to, and we can go and take a look at it that way and try to get the dimensions of it. That's kind of what I was thinking of for that area there in the roofed forest, kind of putting in a woodland mansion there. I also added this clerics tower. I don't know if I showed that or not, but still doing a little bit of work in the village over here. We still have a little bit to take up. We need to take up this space and then some spaces over here and over there, and then figure out again still what we need to do with this villager breeder. I'm still working on that. So let's hop on over to our base and can take a look at the rest of the stuff that I have finished off. Let's run over here quick. I still need to figure out what I'm going to do with my landscaping here and where these paths are going to go. Since we have the theme park going in over there, this might change a little bit. I might change where this goes and how this all works here. I'm not really sure just yet what I'm going to do with it. It's kind of dictated by whatever happens over at the theme park. So let's run on down here. Looks like I need to take a little more munch on my chicken. We'll take a little chicken. It's a fantastic chicken. You're gonna like it. I'll go on to you. So let's run on down here. And then not too much has changed in here. Like I said, the only thing I finished off was I put in the portals all the way down to the bottom. If I could get down there without killing myself. And yeah, now we have portals all the way down to the bottom, even down here on the bottom level, very bottom level, down there. Let's get down here. Hopefully there's nothing around here that can kill me. It is a little bit dark in this bottom level. But yeah, we have portals running all the way up and down now through my base, which is really cool. So if you're on this bottom level here, you can just go and hop in the portal. And then get in the nether, then you can just hop back out and go back through the portal, and then you're on the top level, so you don't have to worry about climbing all those stairs, because you can ender pearl down fairly easy, but it's a lot harder to ender pearl up. Every once in a while I get stuck in a block somewhere and end up taking quite a bit of damage before I dig myself out. But that'll probably do it. I'm just going to continue working on stuff, working on ideas for the theme park, working on ideas to finish off my base. I haven't finished off the library at all any further. The only thing I did was add in some doors, and I think it's came out pretty well. I haven't finished off my enchantment setup just yet because I need a few more bookshelves, and I need to make another enchanting table itself, and I need to figure out what I want to do for a design for it. And like I said, I'm sort of waiting to figure out what we'll do with those new blocks and how we're going to incorporate those into our builds. But I think that'll probably do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please hit a like, hit a subscribe, and I will talk to you in the next episode.